Hello and welcome back to this edition of Minstrels on the Block with Haden Sammons. So, one thing I want to touch on lightly, you said that everybody in Nashville co-writes today. Is that like regimented, or is it just like a pattern that's emerged, or is it just fashionable at the moment? Why do they do that?
I think it's happened over the years, and probably the reason why it probably even started in the first place was because it's difficult to get a song cut by a major artist. I mean, I'm just going to be upfront and honest. It's a difficult thing to do. But it all begins with a song. That's our saying in NSAI. So, you know, if you've got that song, you know, you don't ever know.
So basically, people double team it to try to.
They do, and the reason why is because they all the hit songwriters in Nashville have publishers. Mm-hmm. So there's 2 or 3 publishers trying to get that one song out to, you know, different artists. So your chances of being able to get that song out are much greater when you are co-writing. As
opposed to like indie stuff where you just, like Bob Dylan wrote a song or whatever.
Exactly. But you know, we've had some good things come out of some indie artists that are. We have a friend, Teresa Wright. She actually is in the Montgomery NSAI chapter, but has been writing for years and years. And she has a song on the indie charts that's gone to #1.
Nice.
Crawl is the name of the song, and it's a fabulous song. Mm-hmm. And you know, maybe one day through there, you know, it may be picked up, you know, by a big artist. So there's so many avenues, you know, that you can travel to reach the goal, you know.
So now you said you said earlier your dream, but what is your ultimate goal?
To write a song for Randy Travis to sing. I'm working on that song actually.
Cool.
Yeah.
So if you get that, then what do you see reaching for after that?
I just love to write. It's all about the writing for me. I'm not a great performer. I'm not the best singer in the world, but it's all about the song. Mm-hmm. I mean, it really does all begin with the song.
Yeah. And ends with a download. I saw a bumper sticker. Now.
Yeah, there's another thing there for another day.
Now, as far as the local music scene in the Valley, what do you think of it?
I'm excited about music in Columbus. There's actually an affiliate of Music in Columbus, and I see Columbus, Georgia, as actually eventually reaching a little music city. You know, as an offshoot of Nashville. That would be my dream for this town. There are so many talented songwriters, musicians.
Oh, yeah, they're everywhere.
I mean, they're everywhere. And go down on Broadway any night, and they're all there. Mm-hmm. My friend Jim plays at somewhere, Picasso's, and a good bit at Fountain City. I mean, they're just everywhere.
And for the people sitting out there watching TV, hopefully there's a lot of you, when they're sitting there maybe with a guitar in their lap, they're sitting there playing, watching MTV and playing along, want to go out and sing, aspiring songwriters, aspiring singers, performers, what advice would you give to an aspiring songwriter out there?
Write every day. Write something every day. I keep my phone and a folder set up in my phone for song ideas. Mm-hmm. And anywhere you're at, you're able to come up with an idea. Mm-hmm. If your eyes are open and your heart's open, you're able to reach out and get that idea that you never know where that's going to go. And sometimes you put the ideas together; they don't even mesh it with the same song. Mm-hmm. It's just write every day. Mm-hmm. That would be my main advice, I think. Mm-hmm. And then when you're writing every day, you need to keep those tools in your head about writing a great song. There are no rules in songwriting, only tools. So, and we use those tools to come up with the best song possible.
Right.
So.
Very cool. I understand that your daughter's going to sing one with you.
She is. Tiffany's here, and this. You want me to tell about the song a little bit?
Well, she'll do it before the song.
Okay, great. So yeah, she's going to be singing.
Cool. So let's check it out. Hope you've enjoyed this edition of Minstrels on the Block, and we'll see you next time. I'm Brian Mallard.
This song is called The Trumpet. I'd like to dedicate this to my daughter Madison.
Put our Bibles down and let our faith grow cold to what happened on Calvary's Hill so many years ago. But the trumpet will sound and the angels will call and Jesus will come. Take us all. It's not complicated. There's truth in every word he said. Directions for salvation written in red. More than natural disaster. So let's stop what we're doing. Get on our knees and pray. Do we really know where we're going if he comes back today? I want to know where I'm going. If he comes back today.